G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So, uh-oh, I broke it. Foggy. Today's vlog is coming to you from not yesterday, the day before. I should really explain myself. Sorry. We screw that in there. Oh no, it doesn't turn on. We need a ladder. And we need to change this sensor so the light stays on for longer. I'm a little bit flustered. Well, not really flustered actually. I'm playing on that. Stop being a drama queen. So, as you can tell from the thumbnail, the star sapphires always look so cool when you first turn the light on, like at night time. They're like this deep blue. Look. And like the marbling shows out in the young boys that aren't showing marbling yet. Need to turn this torch off. Alright, so flowerhorns have laid eggs. Oh, look that. Can you see the flickering in my face? That's this LED that I've just hooked up is flickering in my face. Exactly what I just said. Alright, we're going to tip this out. We don't need that where we're going. That's my brown shrimp hatchery and some old eggs that I had left in there for days. Alright, so flowerhorns are laying eggs. And I've just spooked the hell out of them. So, plan is, I've put this light on in here. Look at him. There's not many eggs there. I'm hoping they'll lay more, but I think I've scared them. Anyway, so now you can't see me because the light's off, which is what I wanted to do. So, in this mediumly dark atmosphere, if I go down here, you can see me. So what I'm going to do now is set up my tub with methylene blue for the eggs. So I probably won't film that, and I'll probably leave it here for tonight, and I'll start recording again tomorrow and we'll talk about these eggs. Alright, see ya. Alright guys, so it's the next day. Don't forget to jump over to the Patreon if you want to see the planted tank update. $3 a month, and the link is in the description below. And also, we're up to about $40 a month, just over. So that means the $9 a month people, so far your prize is up to $20. So in about 2 more weeks, I'll announce the prize, and it'll be, the prize value will be 50% of whatever is in that kitty. Now, so today I had a power outage, which means 2 things. The flowerhorn eggs from last night, they didn't get any air bubbles for 1 hour, which is a worry, but they're in methylene blue. I've asked a couple of people, and they seem to think that they will survive. I had some red empress eggs in the tumbler, and it looks like they survived as well, which I'm really surprised about. I was actually going to do a stripping video yesterday, so we would have had like 10 tumblers full of eggs. I'm so glad that I ran out of time yesterday to do that, because we would have lost most of them. So number 2 about the power outage. For those of you who don't know, the pond filter back there is lower than the pond, and it's actually the flow of the filter. And for you who know, like, the pond level is here and the filter level is down there. When the power goes out, those 2 level up, which means the filter actually overflows, and my pond dumps about 1,000 litres when the power goes out. I knew this when building it, so please don't take the piss out of me for not thinking of that. The reason the filter is lower is because eventually this decking that I've got here is going to follow through, and the decking will actually be level with the top of the pond over there. So I needed the filter to be low enough that I can run decking over the top of it. And so that was a sacrifice I was willing to make. My power only goes out maybe twice, 3 times a year. So the pond's 15,000 litres. So at the end of the day, 1,000 litres is just a little water change really. So in this process, I've come home, we've put the hose in there. I noticed one of the bottom drains was blocked, so I've unblocked the bottom drain. And I cleaned the glass. And when I cleaned the glass, I noticed that the pond is not clear. You guys know I take great pride in how clear my pond is. And then I was having a look around. I've actually got it, my UV light is under siphon. So when the water level drops that low, I have to redo the siphon for the UV. And when I got over there, I noticed the UV was flashing. It wasn't on properly. And it was actually the starter was dead. Now believe it or not, I had a spare starter because, really long story, but anyway, I had the starter that was with it when I bought the new bulb. So we swapped the starter over, we've got the UV running again, but it's obviously been off for a while because the pond is, it's not green. I'll see if I can show you guys. So it's not, you can still see the fish, but can you see, look at the white fish, see how it's like a green tinge? There's definitely algae in the water, which leads me to believe that that UV hasn't been running right for a few days. And there's another thing we're going to have to do today. We've got to put the shade sail back up. I took it down for winter because it flaps in the wind, but I also need some advice from some of you guys. One of the OGs from back like 3 months ago, maybe even longer, commented saying I needed to change the setup I've got on the roof. Now I do want to change that, but not today. We're just going to put it up and I'm going to show you what I've currently got up there, and you're probably going to laugh at me and tell me that that's dodgy. Alright, so this is how I unblock my bottom drains. Really simple. I just put end caps on the other 2 inlets and it creates a fair old vacuum. It's still bit blocked actually. Can you see the flow through that one? And then see that one's less? I need to figure that out. It's quite annoying. I hate when these get blocked. They're quite difficult to get running again. But that's not what this video is about. I'll figure that out. I just want to show you guys the shade sail. Oh, and you can see just through that gap there, the UV is on. We do need to get it siphoned again, but... So I was about to say to you guys, I don't know where the shade sail is, but that definitely wasn't the case. I found it straight away. So you guys are just going to stare at the sky for a minute because I need 2 hands to record this. So this is the fun part, trying to get the sage sail. Sage sail, interesting. Do you like my sage sail? Shade sail. Do you know what the funny thing is? Me and my missus were just joking about her mum saying sage sail the other day. This is not really a one-handed, one-person job. But I'm not one person. I've got all you guys helping me in spirit. Alright. So my main issue is this massive chain. I don't want it to smash into the glass. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, if I roll, you guys can't actually see because I'm swinging. If I roll that up, that corner up, and tuck that in, that sits there. Now we can go up on the roof in our Chinese safety boots. No, sorry guys, they're not Chinese safety boots. Double pluggers are Chinese safety boots. let's get on the roof. Alright guys, so I pretty much instantly regret not wearing shoes. My feet, I've got little girl's feet. I wear boots like 60 hours a day, and they're very soft. And this fucking hurts. Alright, so please don't judge this. But I did a bit of a dodgy thing. One of you guys is gonna help me fix it. But so we've just got a shackle that's bolted to the Jarrah beam in the roof there. Now the problem with it, when it's windy, that goes bang bang bang. So that's why a shade sail is down for winter. Not to mention, why would you need a shade sail in winter? Oh. Now I gotta try and grab this with one hand and a camera and not fall and die. I need to clean the gutters again, guys. I'm pretty sure one of my early vlogs, like one of the very first ones, was me cleaning the gutters. How do I do this with one hand while recording? I don't know. If I put the camera in my mouth, I can show the car. So if you didn't hear that, I said I can put the camera in my mouth and still record. Alright, so we've got one to go. Hopefully this goes well. Oh, that's where I broke the tile and siliconed it. Actually no, that's not silicon. That's something else. Anyway, I need to get a couple of these tiles. Look, that one there split straight in half. I did have some spares, but I've used them all. So I've got to get some more. If you're a tiler and you've got some of these, hit me up. So I forgot one of the most important things about today, guys. So with the Patreon, I'm amazingly humbled about the first 6 people that have signed up. Not to mention that, I can't believe how many of you guys helped me out with everything. Like, my life has changed since vlogging. How am I going to do this? Wrong, we'll go the other way. We're trying to climb down a ladder barefoot while holding a camera. We didn't die. Alright, so everybody keeps helping me out, giving me stuff to help with the channel. Now, the power went out today, and I said I'm going to get a UPS after work. I was heading straight to PLE Computers, and I was going to spend 300 bucks on a UPS. So I talked to the missus. I said it was a necessity. I was allowed to dip into the savings, not the fish related money, but you know, the important money, to get a UPS. Now, one of my fellow subscribers, which you guys are the best people in the world, might I add, gave me a shout out. They work in a medical centre. The medical centre replaces their UPSs more frequent than necessary. So not only did they offer me their old UPS for free, they are literally delivering it to my house tonight, and this UPS is 6 kVA. Not only would my air pump run for about 20 hours off it, if not longer, I might be able to run the air pump on the batteries at night and on the solar during the day. If anybody's got experiences with UPSs, can you let me know whether I can do that? Is the frequent charge and discharge okay on a UPS? Like, I mean daily charge and discharge? Obviously I've got the power alarms on my phone, so if it did drain the batteries before time, I would know. But yeah, just the support of my channel is insane. I love you guys, you're amazing. And I know the ones that are the supporters, because you would have got through the last 10 minutes of just talking shit and climbing roofs and you would still be watching. You're the guys, you're the ones that I love. And I shouldn't say guys, because the person who's giving me the UPS is a female, and that's the 1.4% of you females that watch my channel, which is awesome as well. I don't know if you guys can actually tell how happy I am with the progress of my channel. I was a bit nervous about doing a Patreon and asking for money, but that's been received really well. I've only had one negative comment about it, and at first I was really stressing about making the Patreon, but then I thought about it. I'm actually a Patreon supporter for a few people, and like $3 a month is absolutely nothing. So I looked at it that way and thought, well, I'm not asking for something ridiculous, I don't reckon anyway. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to everyone. I love you guys. You're a huge part of my life now, and I don't want to I won't change that. So I am cutting down on my social media use. I won't be on Facebook and stuff at night time anymore. But I won't be cutting down on my vlogs. I love vlogging every day. I just get a bit overwhelmed with how many people message me on Facebook, and it's just it's not even vlogging that's occupying my time. It's actually replying to everybody on Facebook. I'm not saying don't message me, but if it's a question like how many water changes should I do with my 13 fish, please just Google it. I've really strayed here, haven't I? What were we doing? Oh, we're putting shade sail up. Where did I leave it at? I was just walking on the roof dribbling shit, wasn't I? Why am I in the shed? Oh, I know why I'm in the shed. A, we need a ladder, and B, turn on that. We need that ladder right there. Why have I got no screen? There we go. So, bye net. So this is becoming like an uncut video. So quick update while we're here. The fat boy, oh not fat boy, fat boy's down there. Charles fry. Look at the size of these guys. There's my finger. So 3 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters. This is the boss. That's 4.5 centimeters. Maybe, yeah, 4.5. And so these are the eggs from last night down here. Sorry, this video strayed completely away from the fact that this is where we started, but I'm not sure whether they're going to be fertile. I'm not that fussed if they're not, because really our goal is to breed this girl here, who I've already swapped out. The girl TPS, no, Trooper. This is Trooper. She laid last night. She's the fader. She only had a small batch of eggs. But, so now we're going to breed Bling's sister. She hasn't got a name, so she's just BS at the moment. Bling's sister, and that's TPS, Trooper's sister. So this abbreviation seems to be a running thing. Alright, so the shade sail is up. I'm sorry I didn't record that, but that took all my might with both hands. We were on a ladder that was wobbling. I really just couldn't see a way of filming that without a tripod, and for you guys that know me well, I'm not organised enough to have the tripod before I get up. Now I am walking along the pond. I'm actually, well, not that bad at walking along the pond, especially considering I've got a ladder in my hand, because I've done it that many times. Alright, so look at it from this angle. It makes it look so different with the shade sail. It feels like more cozy. I like it better with the shade sail, way better. I need to cut that chain a bit shorter, which you probably can't see there. So I might try get a new light for here tomorrow. I'm not sure if I told you guys about that, but nah, I didn't. So my gutters overflow when it's real heavy rain, and the water went in that pipe there and ran down here and flooded all this. So I need to move the tiles back and silicone the end of that pipe. Not to mention I need to fix the gutters. But we need to, what, the dog's just helping himself inside. We need to silicone the end of that pipe so we can get our floodlights back on the pond. And we need this UV to work real quick because I don't like it when I can't see the bottom of my pond. I don't know if you guys can tell, I can just see the leaves. Normally the leaves are quite clear. I know it sucks that there's leaves at the bottom, but that's a job for another day. So I think I'm going to have to go in the pond to fix the bottom drain, unblock it, which kind of sucks, but it kind of doesn't. I don't care about going in the pond, it's the fact that I have to dive down, which really sucks. It's so hard to get to the bottom. I don't know why, but I really struggle to reach the bottom drains and stay. I need like some diving weights or something. So I'm going to go get the siphon going on the UV again. And I'm going to wrap the video up there, guys. It's a bit of a chattery one today. Basically I had tasks to do and you guys came with me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.